years isn't a long time on a planet that's 4.5 billion years old. But then again, time is relative, because who would have thought that it would only take Patrick 5 years to make it through high school?
Hey!
And nobody could have known that Pokemon wouldn't still be a phenomenon as it celebrates its 5th birthday here in the U.S. Launched in Japan in 1996, Nintendo has sold more than 110 million Pokemon games the world over, totaling $15 billion in sales. And the Pokemon juggernaut isn't slowing down with the new GameCube title on the way next year.
While Pikachu and company are officially eligible for kindergarten, Pokemon aren't the only ones celebrating a birthday. It was also 5 years ago that the original Soul Calibur, then called Soul Edge, was released in arcades. And more importantly, Soul Calibur II just launched for today's consoles, and we were in New York at EB Games for the Midnight Madness.
The customers have been asking for it for the last 3 years. When is it coming? So finally to be able to say tonight's the night is really great. It's really pretty overwhelming. I didn't think that there was this much interest for the title and to come out at midnight on Monday, but it's showing, you know, there really is a huge interest for Soul Calibur. It's been about 3 years since the last game, so I am really happy with this. Each one of the first parties actually asked us to develop a unique characteristic for each one of their platforms. So Nintendo offered us Link. We approached Microsoft with Spawn, because we're actually building a Spawn game, standalone game. So we were able to use his assets that we're building for that game into Soul Calibur. And then our Tekken's Heihachi was an obvious choice for the PS2.
I think Spawn's cool. You know, it's about time they gave him a good game. You know, he looks real interesting with the axe and whatnot. So, hey, you know what? Hope he's good.
If I was in charge, I'd have to put, I don't know, Master Chief, Halo 2, I don't know. Give him a couple knives or something, let him do his work.
My favorite would be Heihachi because he doesn't have a weapon. So I think that's the coolest. Just bare hands versus the weapon. That's pretty cool.
I would have definitely put in Law from Tekken rather than Heihachi because Heihachi is whack. Sucks.
I'm gonna get the GameCube version. I want to play as a Link. It's a really cool character. He have a lot of weapons that he could use like a boomerang, hook shot, and sword, and arrow. I don't know he could throw a bomb in this one. I hope so.
We got it for GameCube because she owns the system, and I figured, you know, she's always getting me something, so I figured I'd get her a little something. And definitely something that we could do together. It's a fighting game. I mean, sometimes we get a little, you know, on each other's nerves. You forgot to do the dishes. You forgot to put the cat back on the toothpaste. Oh, you want to settle it? Let's play a game. Winner does dishes.
It really is the best fighter of all time because the graphics, we've actually worked on it a long time to get actual motion captures for all the fighters. So actually everything you see the characters doing on the screen is actually what a human's done in real life. So it's realistic with the edge of fantasy that really no other fighters really captured. And with the 3 individual characters on each platform, there's really something on each platform unique.